another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day, Monday through Thursday, twice a day. Once in the early AM, then in the early afternoon for all zodiac signs. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we go live once a day. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys, if you have not. Slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys, and what we try to do is make a difference in someone's life each and every single day. Hey, Super Fox. Hey, September. All right, guys, so what we're going to talk about is the retrograde ending the 20th, okay? The retrograde is ending on the 20th, but you have the post-retrograde shadow that begins right after. So after the 20th, it lasts until April 9th. So you're not in the clear yet. It's just a little different of the shadow grade, okay? It's a little different, and I'm going to try to explain that to you. I'll try to enlighten you on how that works. But we are going to get into the zodiac signs all the way from Aries to Pisces. So it's the Mercury retro shade that comes after, okay? So the retro shade, it should begin after the 20th. Trying to find these notes. All right, guys, hang in there, hang in there. Okay, so I feel like why am I got the dates mixed up on here. It is supposed to start the 20th. Chit chat amongst yourselves. Sorry, guys. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? All right. So, okay, because somebody just called, so it might have knocked me off the air for just a moment. Okay, guys. So, this is like where you're going to be previewing and reviewing a lot of reflection. You're going to be reflecting and thinking about a lot of things. This could be starting now for some of you. You're going to try to reconnect some past people, or you want to, but you want to address errors and mistakes. That's what a lot of people are going to be doing. Okay, so the post-retrograde, also known as retro shade, is when Mercury travels the same degrees of the zodiac, okay? And it's going to cross it again, leading to shaky energy similar to the So you're still going to be in this type of period of what goes on. Expect intense nostalgia. So a lot of people are going to be reflecting and thinking back of being with certain people, ex-partners, old friends. It's going to be like a re-emergence still again. So you may get another re-emergence of someone wanting to come back. You still will experience like tech glitches and delays in plans, but I feel like that stuff is going to start to repair itself. So it's going to start to repair itself for sure. Some people may be reconsidering decisions rather than launching new big initiatives. You're going to reconsider things like, you know what? I should start that back up, or I should get that back going. You know what? September. September said, who said I can? I can hear. You know what, September? Your ears is like, they're dead. That's a problem. But you're gonna like be rereading emails and text messages and work documents before like sending things. So you're gonna be second looking at things over and over again. You may launch something really big or think about it because you may have wanted to do it in the past, and it could just come around again where you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. It's definitely for like refining projects and revisiting past conversations for necessary closure. So some people are definitely going to be closing out chapters for good, okay? So we're about to ask what's going to go on with this retro shade. With the zodiac signs. So let's go ahead and get that going. All right, we're going to get this going and see what's coming for you guys during the retro shade. All right, Aries on the board. Aries on the board. What's coming for 3 cards from this deck for Aries retro shade? What's coming for Aries during the retro shade period? Okay, so the star card is here. All right, the star card is here. You could be talking to an Aquarius, or, you know, something big is about to take place here with the star on the board. You're about to get stabilized. That's what's about to happen during this retro shade. So you have until April 9th. You're getting into stability as soon as this, like the weather changes for you. You're going to be solid. Okay, star energy here, the anchors on the board. You're going to be stable. You're going to get to where you want to get to, Aries. What else is coming for Aries during this retro shade? Yeah. I don't think you're going to be in a middle energy. The ring came out in the reverse, but usually this deck doesn't do reversals. So it could be a commitment, or you could be committing yourself to something. This could be work. This could be anything. Let's find out. What is Aries committing themselves to? Okay, you could want to commit yourself now to children. So now you're starting to awaken. Maybe you were in a sleep period where you weren't visible or being bothered with children, but I do feel like you're going to commit yourself to your children. Maybe someone had a talk with you. Maybe when you stabilize yourself, you're going to feel a lot better about coming towards children and doing what's necessary to do. You kind of feel like a child at this time may need your protection, and you're getting these downloads, okay, that a child may need your protection. And specifically at night. You feel like there's a child that needs your protection at night. Something's eating away. Something's eating away. Something's eating away at something. Maybe it's eating away at your relationship with your child, or your child you know, the relationship is being eaten away. You do have clouds here surrounded by that energy. So something's definitely going on with children. You're going to start to reflect, look back at pictures, things like that when it comes down to a child. But your focus, you know, kind of like is stability, stabilizing yourself so that you can get reconnected with a child. But I also feel like there's going to be a lot of rumors and gossip. Either you're going to be the one doing this or someone is going to be doing it to you. But it's going to be a cloudy time. It's going to be a cloudy time. Give me 2 cards from this deck for Aries during the retro shade. I feel like there's an Empress reverse around. You may meet somebody at work. Ooh, whomever this is, this energy is similar to yours. Maybe you have betrayed someone and the tables may turn. You can meet someone just like you at where you work at. You could work somewhere. You're going to meet somebody there that works there, and they're going to be just like you. You may not see this coming, Aries, but this could be somebody that's a false person. They're going to do you the way you did someone else. Or roles could be reversed. All right? What's the outcome? And look what came out. You know, I just split the deck and look what's here. Aries. All right? This is somebody in the same energy you're in. I do feel like if you're ill, you're going to recover, Aries. You're going to recover from something. But you may need to take a step back from something. You may need to reflect and contemplate on something before you take this leap of faith. All right? Next zodiac sign on the board is Taurus. What's coming for Taurus this retro shade? Okay, so you could be focusing on money as well. You do have abundance coming in. You're going to get some money from somewhere soon. All right, I think we've been talking about this for Taurus for quite some time. There's some money that's going to arrive. You have luck on the board, okay? Abundance is here. I wouldn't say it's luck. It's just money coming in with the fish, okay? Yeah, so this is good fortune that's coming in. Money, success, material wealth, wages, investments, financial transactions. What else is coming? The shadow grade for Taurus. Okay, so you're going to have to still be on the lookout here. You do have a snake, okay, around. This is, you know what this is. The snake, you know. You have a snake around you, okay? This is somebody who's dishonest and they could be very devious. This is danger lurking near you. It's in the shadows, so you can't see this deception. It's malice. It's manipulation. And it could be all a part like of somebody that could be a potential partner, okay? So be cautious of your relationships at this time. This is representing all things poisonous, okay? What else for Taurus during the retro shade? Yeah, you could get a message from this person. They could be messaging you, emailing you. They're going to communicate something. What are they going to communicate here? Somebody could be communicating their stability, but I don't think they're happy about something because the sun came out in the reverse. Somebody could be pretending like they're this big poncho, stable person, and they're unhappy. This person is truly unhappy. Or this could be you, Taurus. Somebody's miserable, okay? Somebody's miserable. What else is coming for Taurus this retro shade? You may get a gift. I talked about some finances coming in. So you have a gift that's coming in. What else is for Taurus this retro shade? You could be wanting to travel. You may want to leave. Maybe you want to give somebody something. Wow, that flew way over there. There's a message of concern that could be coming in, okay, for you. Let's see what this message of concern is. What's this message of concern for Taurus? Oh, that popped out. Okay, this could be about some type of forcefulness, some type of struggle. Defense against challenges. What is this message of concern for Taurus? Could be something that's closing out or resisting fate, okay? The devil energy is here. So this is about temptation. This is about attachments. This is addictions, temptations. This is when you're powerless with the devil's energy here. Message of concern coming in. Something's going to be at a standstill. Anything that you're trying to avoid is going to inevitably come back to haunt you in some way, shape, or form. I don't know what this is about. It could be something from the past, all right, that resurfaces again. Something or someone. Next zodiac sign on the board, we have Gemini. What's coming for Gemini? Retro shade. What's coming for Gemini, this retro shade? All right, you do have the lilies on the board. Okay, so this looks good, Gemini. All right. Lilies, number 30. Empress energy. Anyways, the lilies are like purity, okay? Their maturity. This is family and like community. This is virtue and genuinely good intent. It could be something with sexual relations with someone. You could start a sexual relationship with someone and it's going to be monogamous and faithful, okay? So you could be starting a sexual relationship at this time, Gemini. What else is coming? And the bouquet is here. So you're going to get some romantic gestures and offers. Somebody may be wanting to be physical with you at this time. Okay, sexual energy on the board for Gemini. You're going to get some offers here. Yep. And you got loyalty here. Whomever this is, this person is planning on being very loyal to you. They want to be loyal. Give me more what's coming for Gemini, this retro shade. Yep, the mature woman is here. That could be you or that could be your person. Yeah. So some of you could move in together. Okay, you could build some stable connection here with someone. Home on the board, somebody may change where they live. Somebody could move in or move out. You could be deciding to take another path. You're expecting this too, Gemini, whatever this is. I don't know. I hope somebody doesn't go to jail, though. I do see imprisonment, or somebody may feel trapped in a situation. Yeah, somebody's going to be in despair over this. Maybe this is over you coming together with this person. Somebody's going to be in despair. It could be so bad. Somebody's like, risk it all. I'm going to jail. I'm going to go to jail over this. I don't know. This could be somebody trying to stop this connection from coming in, and they just going to risk it all. They're going to be like, forget everything and everybody. I'm killing somebody. I don't know who that's for, but if it doesn't apply, let it fly, guys. Next zodiac sign, Cancer on the board. What's coming for Cancer? Okay, so you're going to be able to stand your ground with something. All right. You may want to leave. I feel like you want to travel. You do want stability, Cancer. But things they just keep being like, ooh, you want stability, Cancer, but something keeps being severed. Something keeps changing. It's like you want stability, but you can't gain stability at this time. Yeah. You want stability, but it's not obtainable. It keeps being severed some way, shape, or form. For Cancer. Hey, D. Madison. Yeah, and it seems like, this came out in the reverse, but this could be because of family ties. Like, it's like nobody in your family was really stable, or they could not stand on their own. That's why it's severed. Like, it's something with your ancestors. It's like, I don't know. What's this with the ancestors here? Yeah, it's like some type of ancestral curse. And it falls down to the children. That's weird. Somebody inherited family traits or something but I feel like you're maturing now, and you kind of feel like maybe I'm getting too old for this. I got to change this. There's something I need to do. There's something I have to do. You're starting to mature. You're starting to see things differently, like, I'm too old for this. I have to get myself together. Give me one more card for this, for Cancer. See, so the Mercury retrograde could be telling you to focus on your finances and gain stability. So you're starting to reflect on your life, like, what have I have nothing. Whitney Houston? Somebody feels like I just have nothing. Isn't she a Leo? I have nothing. I think somebody's what they've created. They're reflecting on their children. They're reflecting on anything. Like, I have nothing to give my children. What else is coming for Cancer? Yeah, you're going to try to get a home. You're going to try to get stability. Your plan is to try to get a home. Something with the courthouse you have to clear up first. You may have to clear something up from the courthouse, or you may go to the courthouse and look for like some of those homes that you can buy sheriff's sale, or a damaged home or something like that. You could be looking into something like that. You could go get a list of homes from the courthouse where if you pay the back rent or the back mortgage, you can obtain the property. Yeah, or you could be looking into community and they could gift you something like that. You could be gifted something or awarded something from the courts that comes to a home. You're looking into something. Like, I'm a felon. Am I eligible for anything? I haven't had a home. I just got out of jail. I was just released. I don't know. Vocational rehab. You're looking into something, Cancer. Yep. You're thinking. You are trying to come up with something strategic here to get where you need to be. 1616 on the board. I think you're saying it can't end this way. It can't end this way. It can't. I need a change I need a residence. What's the outcome here for Cancer? Yep. You want to leave. You want to start over. You want to do something. I think you want to do something big. I think you are ready to travel, to move on. to leave the past behind you. You want to release some baggage or something you consider is baggage. Wow. Next zodiac sign on the board, Leo. What's coming for Leo during this retro shade? Okay, you definitely have some luck coming. Okay, this is in the reverse, although we don't do reversals. Well, this deck doesn't do reversals, but sometimes I have to let it be aware that your luck could be running out. Okay? If you don't get this good luck and you see something going bad, then that means that it's in the reverse for a reason. Okay? What else is coming for Leo? Retro shade. Feminine energy could be coming forward, coming towards you. What else is coming for retro shade for Leo? You could be getting some type of emails, messages, talk. Somebody could be trying to talk to you. Feminine energy. Somebody that you used to talk to, something could be severed. All right, so look, we're back onto this money again. So you do have abundance coming in. Yep. Masculine, feminine energy. Somebody's coming towards you. All right. This looks like somebody that's coming in with a good offer, good news. They're coming in with good news. What is this good news for Leo? Okay. A commitment is here. Somebody's dedicated or committed to do something. Somebody could get married because they have a child, or somebody could say, hey, I'm pregnant. And they go, well, you know what? Let's just get married. What else is coming for this retro shade for Leo? Watch out for the false person. Somebody a little deceptive. This could be somebody mature too. They're a little older. Adjudication is on the board. Watch your health at this time, Leo. You could get a message of concern about someone. Something with a house, something official. What else is coming for Leo? This retro shade. You definitely you're going to have some type of security that comes in. Okay? You could start to want to hold on to something. You know, you could start being very strict with finances, like don't put that out. I can't put that out. Don't give that to nobody. You know, something with finances, you're holding on to what you have, or you will. Next zodiac sign on the board, Virgo. What's coming for Virgo, this retro shade? What's coming for Virgo, this retro shade? A fated meeting. You're going to meet somebody. And it's fated. Yep. Feminine energy on the board. I feel like this is fate. And this is a meeting place. A fated meeting. Yeah, and there's protection here. I saw loyalty. I do see somebody a little devious that's going to bring in some problems. You have a little bit of deception coming your way, but you have love as well. So, I don't know. This could be somebody who comes in. This could be a deceptive lover coming your way. Yeah, somebody is coming in that's going to try to lead your heart astray, Virgo. Yeah, with love here in the snake. Somebody's coming in that's going to try to lead you off a path. They're leading you astray. This person is leading you on. They're pretending like they're a protector, okay? They're pretending a fated meeting here, like we were meant to meet, we were meant to be together. I'm coming towards you, but they're gonna bring the clouds when they come. This is gonna make you very sad, Virgo. Somebody's coming in to lead you astray. Don't fall for this. What else is coming for Virgo? Don't fall for this. Yeah, this is like judgment. Don't fall for this. You can meet this person right in the community or while you're out somewhere. Yep, they're coming. My nose is itching. They're coming. You could entertain this person in your living room, but I'll tell you something. I don't like them. Whomever this is, I don't like them. Let's get one card from this deck for Virgo. See if it told us who this is. Yeah. Okay, so masculine or feminine, it's a Queen of Swords reversed. This is somebody who's wounded. They're spiteful, okay? They nurse resentment. They hold grudges, and this is somebody who will keep the score. If they've been hurt, they're gonna hurt other people. This is somebody who's closed-minded. They're very cruel. This type of person's, when you know a Queen of Swords or King of Swords in the reverse, they talk like a Debbie Downer. Oh, I'll never do that. Oh, no, that's not going to be, you know, they talk like a Debbie Downer. If they've been hurt, you know, it's like, I'm poisoned. I don't want nothing. They talk on the negative side a bit, okay? They're a Debbie Downer. That's who that is. It's advising you to go the other direction, Virgo, from that energy. Go the other direction. This person is setting out to hurt you because they've been hurt. Libra on the board. What's coming for Libra? Mercury retro shade. I see a masculine. This person, whomever this is, they're loyal. I do see some type of commitment here. We're committed to do something for someone. And there's something with the word severed. What else is coming for Libra, this Mercury retro shade? I see the feminine energy. This could be people coming towards you. It's a masculine and a feminine. I do see the lily here. This is somebody who's going into maturity. They're starting to mature. This is family and community. So I'm going to tell you, normally, I mean, this could mean like somebody coming in with genuine good intent, or this could be a sexual relationship. But I feel like when the female and the gentleman is here, it's a family member. So this masculine and feminine energy are family coming towards you. It's a male female, okay? A male and a female. They could be romantic. Whomever these energies are, whomever it is, they're married, okay? And they are loyal to one another. There's loyalty here. That you can't, is loyalty here. It's a masculine and feminine. We got 29 on the board. Something's been severed. Something's been severed, and they're coming towards you. Okay? It's family. It's a family members. What's going to be the outcome for this? Yeah, stability. That's the outcome. Something's going to be stable, or somebody wants to build something stable. I do see a little, the snake did show itself to me. So somebody could be sneaky. What else is coming for Libra during this retro shade? Somebody doesn't have the finances, okay? The wealthy man is in the reverse. The wealthy lady is in the reverse. So whomever these are, they're reversals. There's the masculine and feminine there. And what a shame, because they are a divine counterpart, but they're both in a negative place. And the thing about it, if these two were to stand up, 29 on the board, if these two were to stand up, they would be a force to be reckoned with, whomever this energy is. What's the outcome here? These two would be like in high honors. They're going to message you soon. They're going to message you soon. Give me one tarot card for an outcome here. What is this outcome for Libra? The outcome for you, it's kind of sideways, so being misled if this is in the reverse. Somebody that's a free-spirited person, but they're being misled, okay? With egotistical authority. But if it's, I would try to flip this and follow the upright advice of the Hierophant. I don't know, maybe it's telling you to be traditional, go towards religion, knowledge, education, a religious group or something like that. Yeah, that's what I got. I'm going to leave it there. Next zodiac sign on the board is Scorpio. All right, what's coming for Scorpio? This retro shade. It's a masculine energy here. What's coming for Scorpio, this retro shade? I don't know. There's something you could be doing at nighttime. Whatever it is, I don't know. We got loyalty here. We got protection. We do have some gossip and rumors of gossip or something like that. This could be at a workplace. Maybe you could be getting a job in the evening time. Working at night, you're going to be well protected. You know, even though if there's people gossiping or trying to bring negativity your way, you're protected from this gossip and rumors. Definitely. You have protection with the bear here. What else is coming for Scorpio, this retro shade? Oh, I don't like the coffin. Something may end. Let's see what that is. Why is the coffin here? Oh my goodness. Why did it come out twice, guys? Look. Why did it come out twice? Why is the coffin here for Scorpio? I don't like it. Message of concern. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. All right. I'm sorry, Scorpio. You could lose someone by this shadow retrograde. Yeah. Clarify the coffin. Yeah, you're going to be upset about something. You have something coming in. When the clouds come in, you know, this is like worry, okay? This is clouded visions. This is confusion. This is depression and moodiness. This is troubles that are approaching or receding, okay? I don't know. You got coffin twice. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think it's something good, okay? Unfortunately, Scorpio. Give me one card here. Why is the coffin here twice? Why is the coffin here twice for Scorpio? Ending could bring a new beginning. Clarify the coffin. Clarify the coffin. I do see somebody in the hospital. I see emotional dissatisfaction. The Three of Cups reverse. So emotional dissatisfaction is here. I don't know. Something's going to happen. This shadow retrograde. Next zodiac sign is Sagittarius. What's coming for shadow retrograde? What's coming for the shadow retrograde for Sagittarius? I see a masculine energy coming in. What's coming for Sagittarius, this shadow retrograde? I see some type of blocks. Something's going to try to block you or someone. I see a meeting place. I do see finances coming in. Abundance here with the fish on the board for Sagittarius. There's good fortune. This is money, it's success. If you own your own business, this is investments, transactions, entrepreneurial endeavors. This is a lucky windfall. You're going to get a windfall of cash. I feel like somebody may try to block it. Like, you know how you can meet somebody and you could be focused on doing something else, and here they come to block that energy? They're trying to keep the sun from coming up. You know, whomever this is, they are that mountain. They're about to get in your way so that you can't get this abundance that's coming in. Don't fall for this, Sagittarius. What else? It's coming, this shadow grade. You're going to get some type of knowledge or information on something. You're going to be stable. You have some stability coming in. Yep. You are protected by your family, your ancestors. You have information coming in, a letter, news, knowledge. The book is here. Ancestors is here. Stability is here. You have something coming in. Something could be ending for something to begin. What's coming towards Sagittarius, this shadow grade? You're going to be working. And then the work that you put in is going to put you where you need to be. See this? Toil and labor, hard work is going to turn you into the privileged lady. Okay? What else is coming for Sagittarius? Yep, told you. It's going to bring you sudden wealth. Whatever you're working on, Sagittarius, keep on going. Don't let somebody come in and stop you or block you with the mountain and you don't get these tasks done. You're on the clock. You're on the watch. Get it done. Get her done. Get her done, okay? Get her done. I did see the coffin with you as well, and it did come out twice, 2 different decks. For you too, Sagittarius. Let's see what this coffin is. Let's see if it tells us what this coffin is. Clarify the coffin. Who's in the coffin? Somebody that's thinking about you. Somebody that's thinking about you. They got their mind focused on you. They're in their coffin. Either it's going to be a new beginning or an ending here. Somebody's got their mind on you. The person in this coffin, they could have the evil eye on you. Somebody that's concerned about you is in the coffin. This person is so fixated on you, Sagittarius. Why is the coffin here twice? Somebody could put their worries to an end. Somebody may get hurt. Somebody's going overboard with something. Something sweet and innocent from the past. We have the devil's energy here. The person that's in that coffin could have addictions. And they could be like family or somebody you know from the past. Something sweet and innocent from the past, but not necessarily. This could be somebody they have addictions, whomever this is. Let's see. Let me get this whole deck. Who's in the coffin? No, this is not the right deck. Let's get this one. Who's in the coffin? Who is in this coffin? Ooh, whomever this is. I don't know. We got despair on the board. So I'm getting that same type of energy for you, Sagittarius. Something or somebody could pass away or something ends. You're going to get a message about this. Yep. And it's like this, maybe you were expecting this to happen or something like that. Something could happen at somebody's job. There's that coffin again. Okay, I'm going to get off of that. Next zodiac sign. Capricorn. What's coming for Capricorn this shadow retrograde? What's coming for Capricorn? Loyalty. The Star. Commitment. Somebody may be committed to change. Yep. Somebody's committed to getting a home. Somebody now may want to build a legacy. Somebody wants to build a legacy now. They're committed to getting a home now. Somebody's like, this is it. I had enough. Their loyalty may lie with the Star here. They're trying to get a home. They have somebody that could be cunning around them. But they're trying to come up with some wealth here. Some money, some abundance. Somebody wants a home. Yep. We have the bouquet here. This is offers of love or something. And somebody wants the sun to shine. Capricorn. Yeah, they have the potential for growth here, whomever this is. They have the potential for growth. They may have the means, but they're not doing the right thing with the means. What else? What else is coming this shadow grade for a Capricorn? They may try a mature woman in work, or they want to work with a mature woman. Or they want a mature woman to work for them. Capricorn. What else? They are stepping into their maturity and they are realizing that they need to work together. This mature man, mature woman, they have come to maturity. Maybe the courts have opened their eyes to something. Maybe a child has enlightened them. The coffin is on the board. Maybe somebody's thinking about an end or a child that passed away. Somebody's thinking about everything. There's a lot of reflection here. And this person wants to change. They want change. Somebody is tired of being in poverty. They're tired of being poor. They want to make some changes. Oh, yeah, and this person thought about like robbing a bank or something like that. They don't need to do that, but they thought about it like, damn, if I could just rob that place. I want some money. I want a big lump sum of money. Somebody wants a big lump sum of money. They want it easy. They don't want to put the work in. That's the problem, whomever this energy is. Let's get an outcome for the Capricorn. For the Mercury retro shade. They have some burdens on them, but they want to travel. Whomever this is, they don't want these burdens on them, and they are ready to go. The Eight of Wands. Travel. Somebody's out of there. Pisces on the board. What's coming, Pisces? This Mercury retro shade. Oh, a home, stability, crossroads. Somebody has a choice to make about stability. Somebody, family ties. Oh, something slick is here with the fox. So before you choose, there's a couple different outcomes here. You have a very happy one, but you also have the fox here. Somebody who's very sly and slick. Be careful of being trapped by pregnancy. Ooh. And then somebody ending something. Be careful of that. I don't know what I thought about. This girl had posted this stuff on TikTok or something about how she had put up a pregnancy test and said, I'm pregnant. Oh my God, I can't believe, you got me pregnant. I'm pregnant. I told you not to do it. I'm pregnant. She showed the pregnancy test. And he said, I chose you because I know you would be a great single mother. I don't mean to laugh, but that's how... That is wrong. She has a good career, a good job, and he got her pregnant and said that you would be a great single mom. That's why I chose you. Terrible. That is terrible. Somebody has somebody coming in, though, here. Pisces, you have some good news coming in. The bearer of good news. What's this good news coming? This is somebody that's very loyal that's going to come in towards you. It's a feminine energy here. And a masculine. Okay, so a divine counterpart is going to show up here. Somebody may get a divine counterpart, and this divine counterpart is going to be very loyal here. All right, let's get an outcome here. What else is coming towards Pisces, my Mercury retro shade? We have a main female here on the board. What else is coming towards the main female here? See, somebody, I don't know. Imprisonment. Somebody could feel that way. Somebody could try to trap you. I told you, with a child. You pregnant and then go, and look, you go in as the main female, right? Then you feel like you got trapped with the pregnancy, and then you're expecting. You see the crap? I can't make it up. Be careful, Pisces. Somebody wants to get you. Yeah. They want to get you. This person could be trying to humble you. They want to make you change. They want to change you. You can have the baddest body in town, right? And this person wants your body to change. Oh, I bet it won't look like that after you had 2 kids or a couple kids. So be cautious. It's people like that, believe it or not. Yeah. They want to humble you. Have you, look, toil and labor, because you're going to toil and labor. You get it? Labor and delivery. Or they could just want you tired. Like, oh, I'm burnt out. I can't do this. I'm tired of working. Yeah, no. Yes, people come into your life and they're jealous. And they can change things about your life, okay? In an instinct. You have a kid by somebody and then you're like, why did I choose this person to have a child with? They're not with me. I'm working hard. I'm trying to take care of myself now and a baby. So be cautious of that, Pisces. Give me an outcome card for Pisces. Give me an outcome card for Pisces. Okay, so Chariot came out kind of sideways. So I hope somebody doesn't lose control or be very disappointed about something. This is indulgence. And then I tell you, ego is here. Ask for help to get yourself on a healthy and creative path. I hope this doesn't make you go out of control. You know, all because of a lover. Because sometimes they don't stay. Sometimes they don't stay. Next zodiac sign on the board, last but not least, we're going to do Aquarius. What's coming for the Aquarius this Mercury retro shade? What's coming for the Aquarius this Mercury retro shade? Okay, so you could get some knowledge about something. You could learn about something or get some knowledge. What's coming for Aquarius this Mercury retro shade? You could get some knowledge about a child. Okay? Ugh. What's coming? A child may need your protection. What's coming for Aquarius this retro shade? Okay. We have the ship and we have the moon. So the moon is like for reflection. So you're definitely going to be reflecting this retro shade, okay? This is creativity and this is intuition. So follow your dreams, this Mercury retro shade. This is also a card of like work and like vocations, like, and the recognition that goes with them. So the arts, entertainment, fame, along with romance and eroticism, they're all symbolized by this card. So yeah, that's not a bad card to have. And then you have the ship here. So didn't you have the book too? So I do know the moon, like with the book, is public recognition. So you could get some type of public recognition with the moon and the book. I swear I hear somebody. I swear I hear something. But anyways, all right. So, you know, the ship also means prosperity. So you could have some money coming in, a successful commerce, something. This is the card of travel. So you could be traveling somewhere. This could be someone of foreign descent. What else is coming for Aquarius? You did September? I'm going to let you in a little secret, September. Back in the day, that was my thing. I used to love doing that. And I was good. And I actually used to write little raps for other people. But yeah, we want to hear it. We want to hear something, September. I wish you start doing some videos. Put up some videos or something. You got to start somewhere. I used to do that back in the day, though. Long years and years ago. And I would write for people. A lot. Like little raps and stuff. Spirit, please and thank you. What else is coming for Aquarius, this retro shade? But that sounds good. Yeah. If you can write, you can rap. That is true. That is true. That is true. All right, you guys have the lilies on the board. Okay. This is virtue and genuinely good intent. It's a card of sexual relations. So somebody might get involved sexually around here. Sexual magic. Yup. Here it is. Could be with a masculine here. We have some sexual energy on the board. And you're going to be protected. All right? Tell me about the sexual energy here. You could have a choice. Okay? I did see the fox, so you have to be careful, some of you. I hope that wasn't a snake. Yes, it was. The snake and the fox came out. This is not good. Danger. Danger. Okay? Your ancestors may have your back, but they can only have your back but so much. You have the key here. I don't know. For some of you, there could be a commitment coming in. What is this commitment here? Why is the ring here? Somebody's expecting this. Some type of commitment with someone. What else is coming for Aquarius, this retro shade? I saw the wealthy man, but what else is coming for Aquarius, this retro shade? Oh boy. Some type of change. You're concerned about something. Somebody could be thinking about you. This could be somebody from afar. You might get a gift too. All right? You might have a gift coming in. What else is coming for Aquarius, this retro shade? I did see commitment. You know what? It came out pretty much again. It's just in a different format with this, but it's the same thing. So you may get some type of commitment. Let's find out what that is with the tarot. Let me remove these other cards and find out what that is. What's this commitment here? What is this commitment here? It came out twice, pretty much. What is this commitment on the board for Aquarius during retro shade? We have a feminine energy on the board. What is this commitment here? It's going to make you happy, whatever it is. I feel like, look, there's the star card here. I feel like, family, something with family is going to make you happy here. Everybody's going to be happy. Children, maturity. Somebody is going to come around. They're going to mature and they could come forward and offer you a commitment. Yeah. Somebody's maturing and they're ready to be loyal, whomever this is. This is something that could have been severed in the past and it could come back together. Somebody could be like, you know what? I'm ready to be loyal. Okay? Who is this person? There they are. They're coming. Look. This is somebody who could have had a change of heart. Yeah, they probably were the fox in the past. What's the outcome here with this person coming in with this good news? Yeah, it's gonna be good luck here. You could get some news about money. Yeah, you could get some news about money. Yeah. This is financial good fortune. It's something. Let me see if I can get one more. Give me one more to clarify the clover and the rider. There's the feminine energy. I feel like, I don't know, the universe is in charge of this. The universe is in charge of this. This was something that was severed that could get glued back together. Okay? It was severed, but it could come back together. There's the masculine energy here. Yeah, I feel like that's what I feel like. Something that was severed could come back together. Who is this person coming towards Aquarius? Who is this person coming back towards Aquarius? Yeah, didn't I tell you? Look, the Ace of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. This is somebody who's returning. For Ace of Cups, a new beginning. This is somebody that has matured and they're going to come back in and go, you know what? On second thought, I'm trying to make something work here. See? Look what's at the bottom of the deck. They want to work together now. This is somebody that's having a change of heart because they've matured. That's what I'm getting. A change of heart because of maturity. What's the outcome going to be here for Aquarius if this is a love dynamic? I bet you that's what I thought. Yep. Didn't I tell you? Look at that. I was waiting for that to come out, and it did. That is a union. So Aquarius, on the board, you have someone who could have a change of heart, who wants to come back in and make something right. Somebody may actually try to make something right. This is the card of love, partnerships, and creating a union. This is care and affection that's indicated. It's romantic feelings and gestures. It indicates like tenderness and passion. I believe this is going to be a relationship with a specific person. Let's try to clarify it. Clarify the heart on the board for Aquarius within this union. What is this? Yeah, this person is going to message you. Look, they're going to message you. Yep. They're going to tell you this. I feel like somebody's going to reach out to someone. Yep. This is definitely electronic communication. It could be a text message, letters, emails, instant messages, invitations. This is like something written. News is going to arrive soon. Where's this news coming from? Where or who is this news coming from? For some of you, it could be about a child, or it could be a child reaching out. It's definitely someone coming in or coming back around. Or somebody could reach out about a child. A baby's father, baby's mother. Like, listen, we have to make this work for the child. I think we can do it. I think we can rekindle this. This is prosperity and success. One more card. One more card for Aquarius. One more card for the Aquarius. Yep, there's the lilies here. So, definitely something I feel like romantic that could be coming in. Yep. And this could be eating away at this person. Like whomever this is, they want maturity. They want a family. They want, they have good intentions. But it's something with sexual relations. Like this person wants to be monogamous. They want a faithful relationship, whomever this is. That's what I got. That's what I got, guys. Give me an outcome with this deck here for Aquarius. Give me an outcome for Aquarius for what's on the board. See? See? There it is. You'll hit the jackpot with this person. Jackpot on the board for Aquarius. That's all I have, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, please like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys. And what we try to do is make a difference in someone's life each and every single day. All right, guys? I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming on. September. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed, September. All right, guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for coming on and spending time with me. Please comment after the live and let me know how you felt about this energy. Guys, I want to claim it. You claim this energy. Put I claim it in the comments so that you can get this energy that comes towards you. It looks so good, guys. That's all I have. That's all I have, guys. You're not going to bed yet. Yes, you are, September. Go to bed. Don't get no ideas. Late night thinking is no good. Go to bed. Just go to bed. Just eat you something good and go on to sleep now. That's all I have, guys. Bye for now. Thank you for coming on. Dana, September. Who else we got? I saw D. Madison earlier. Dana. The newbies. That's all I have. Super Fox, I love each and every one of you. Bye for now. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot.